I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. I will sing. I will sing. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. Woke up this morning with a heart full of peace and gratitude. I am freezing outside. We're going to do this. I've got my stuff here. I brought out my kindling pot from inside the house. I'm going to build a fire right there. I'm going to put that fine wire on top of the barbecue. I'm going to roast this barley. And I've got this crazy little bird, and he is so cute. And he digs in my flower pots and flips out that lava stone every day of my life. I just didn't bother to sweep it up this morning because we're going to focus on the barley, not my dirty porch. So I'll keep you posted on the progress. Okay, here we go. I've got the blessing of rain in the background. I've got my double insulated breeches on. I've got my shirt, my insulated top, my wool hat on. We're going to do this. Smells like barley. By the way, that brings up a good point. My friend Roger, Brother Roger, wrote me and he said, hey, is that 6-row barley? I said, yeah, there is some in there. So, as I have said before, I had never paid attention to this field before this year, and it could very well have been planted in domestic barley at one point. I don't know that. But there is some definitely 6-row barley out there. I'm dropping a lot of that off the screen. I have to fish that out because I want to keep these separate. This is that barley from the east side of the field. east side of the field that was greener. Then that stuff would come out of that center area of the field. Can't see, some of that's falling apart on the grill. Overall, I'd say this worked pretty good. I'm just not, you just don't have an expert doing it. I've just been watching those YouTube movies that the Arabs make on roasting the green ears of wheat. That's a delicacy. I've got a bag I'll show you here in case you missed that video I did. It's called fika. And they take the green ears of wheat out of the field like this, and they roast the wheat. So I'm just using the method that I saw, not the commercial methods that I've been watching, but the one where the Arab women went out and harvested by hand and built a little fire. Okay, I'll show you. Whew. It didn't burn up, so we've got something inside there. I'm going to pause this and stoke the fire. Here we go again. Round 2. Keep this one moving, that's a better fire. This is, I have to just say, this is the most beautiful barley I think I've ever seen in Israel. And I thought I had seen some pretty barley, but this is just gorgeous. It's a hotter fire, it's going a lot faster. Oh, that's interesting. Watch them, they kind of open up as they roast. Hot. I need longer tongs. I'm going to pause this because I don't want to eat up my battery. I'll show you this at the end. Okay, here's the results of that other batch. So the next thing I'm going to do, and I'm not going to show this, I'm just going to put on some those what do they call them? Those leather work gloves, and rub this between my hands and get rid of that chaff and try to separate out the grains. Time for a coffee break as I watch the fire burn down. I can't do anything with gloves. I'm too tactile. I have to touch everything. If you'll notice, and I hope you don't, when you see my fingernails, they're always a little Got a little yuck in there. Not yuck, just I'm tactile. I have to touch things. Okay, this first pass I'm just going to be trying to get the outer husk off the barley. Here's what is in there. You can see, if you look down in there, there's lots of flour. That's barley flour right there. And dirty fingers. I'm going to go try to blow the husks away from this. I hope I don't blow the barley away. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I'm learning as I go too. I ended up blowing some of that barley away. It was finer. I set it on groats on the grinder, but it was finer than I wanted it to be. And I ended up blowing some of that barley away, but there's still quite a bit of it. There is some fine sticks left in there, not many, but there still is quite a bit of the barley flour from that batch. And that was the, I believe that was a batch, yeah, that was a batch from the center bit of the field, and there's quite a bit of barley there. Hey guys, that's a little bit better sieving. I was not happy to show you, I'm making a mess, it's everywhere, show you the other with so many sticks in it. I wanted you to more clearly be able to see the flour of the barley. Actually, I used a groat setting on the grinder that's a little finer than groats, but anyway, that is pretty much now pure barley flour, as I've taken out the rest of that chaff from what was ground.